and I would have a pretty good idea of that.
Be careful there, will you? I've
I
already
am.
cleaned up after you once.
I did spill one sample already because I have a Sprite Zero sitting over here. And so I have a pretty good idea
Okay, set it down. You're good.
of what that smells and tastes like. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Bourbon Theory. I'm Josh.
Blind Josh.
Blind Josh.
And I am Sighted Bill.
I just had to pull the same prank you pull on me.
What, you're trying to say I'm late?
Yeah, you are late, actually.
Well, I'll just take my ball and go home. Or bottle.
I'm going to hold on to this one tight. So I've had my eyes closed for the last 3.5 minutes or so. So I have no idea what bottle is in front of me, roughly in this area. I have no idea what the bourbon is in this glass. So we are going to attempt to try and figure it out. Clink me. Thank you, sir.
There you go, Colonel.
Colonel?
Colonel Clink.
Is that a hint?
Hogan's Heroes.
No hint?
No, it's not a hint.
No, okay.
It's a TV show from when I was young.
Ooh, this is rye forward.
Is that true? Yes. I would agree with that. Definitely rye forward.
This is a nice pour you've given me here as well.
Yeah, I did give you a pretty good pour. Gave myself a pretty good pour.
Is this a rye whiskey?
It is a rye.
This is a rye whiskey. Okay. This is lime. I'm picking up like a lemony
There's
lime.
definitely a citrus note on the nose.
This is almost like a Sprite scent with that lemon lime mixture. Definitely more lime forward than lemon. And I would have a pretty good idea of that.
Be careful there, will you? I've already cleaned up after you once.
I did spill one sample already because I have a Sprite Zero sitting over here. And so I have a pretty good idea.
Okay, set it down. You're good.
Of what that smells and tastes like. So based on the smell, and as you have confirmed for me, a rye whiskey.
Yes.
Super, super, super citrus forward. There's a little bit of proof on it. I wouldn't say this is higher than like 110. Way under 110.
You are very close. It is slightly over 110. It's 112.
112. Okay.
Between 112 and 113.
Okay. Okay.
It is very much citrus on the nose.
Yeah, like super
sweetness.
Citrusy. Ooh. Really spicy on the palate.
Oh, yes, it is.
The mid and the finish. This is like...
It's got a bit of dryness.
Like punchy right in the tongue. Spice.
Would you like a drop?
Yeah. Yeah.
There's your drop.
Thank you. Very nice. The lemon lime flavor lives behind that spice impact.
I tell you, for me, the sweetness just overpowers on the palate.
It is fairly sweet. It's like a sugary. It's definitely like a full sugar, like Sprite kind of flavor that comes with it.
It is a very dark rye. Very dark.
Okay. So this
it is not finished.
Is this 8 years or older?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Is it age stated?
It is.
Okay. Is this 10 years old?
No, it is not.
No.
You like one of the fruits that they say is in it.
Okay.
I don't know that I get there with it. But maybe I do. On the nose, anyway.
Yeah, there's a little something after having it on my palate. There's a little something.
I mean, there's definitely like a graham cracker crust that's in there with it.
Like a little bit of a pie.
Bit of chocolate.
It's
And that citrus that comes in there. Not heavy chocolate, but there's a... It's not a key lime, but it's more like a lemon meringue.
It's almost like somebody had like a cherry raspberry pie with like lemon and lime juice on it.
Yeah, to up the tart.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, to just
Maybe
add
it's a tart.
bit.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe
Yeah.
you would look at this as being like a graham cracker crusted tart.
Yeah, it's certainly tart. The level of spice is like your first thing on the palate. I'm gonna go in here for my second sip, but the underlying levels of it are certainly more of a fruity tartness. Certainly the tartness comes before any sweet fruit.
It's got just a glorious nose on it.
Man,
The color is phenomenal.
This is really nice. This is a really, really good rye.
It's very expensive as well.
Really?
Oh, it's amazing. It's unbelievably expensive.
Seriously?
No.
Is it super cheap then?
Not super cheap. I would say
$80 or less?
It is exceedingly reasonable for what it is.
Okay. Are we in the $50 to $100 range?
Yes.
Or are we around $80?
Yes.
Okay. Like at 89, 99?
As I recall. It may be a little bit less than that, but again, I'm working off memory and mine's not the best.
Okay.
So.
Is this a Kentucky distillery?
It is not.
It's not a Kentucky distillery. Would this happen to be Old Scout rye?
It is not Old Scout rye.
Okay.
Which, if it were Old Scout rye, it would not be a Kentucky distillery either.
Mm-hmm. But
however, if it were
technically,
if it were a Smooth Ambler, then it would be a West Virginia rye.
Yeah.
Because that would be their own distillate.
So if I asked if this is a Smooth Ambler rye, the answer would also be no?
Yes.
Okay. This is...
So it's not Kentucky, it's not West Virginia.
No. Is it sourced whiskey?
It is not... Let me verify that.
Yeah.
It is sourced
Is it
whiskey.
MGP juice?
It is MGP juice.
Okay.
Most likely. Most likely it is, yes.
Just says sourced from Indiana?
Yes.
Okay.
Distilled in Indiana.
Distilled in Indiana.
I did not think it was.
Okay. And then the distillery that it is sourcing from is not in Kentucky.
No. Oh, excuse me.
You said it's 112-ish on the proof?
Yeah, 112.6.
112.6. Okay, so this is not Redwood Empire Van Dusen, which was my first guess.
And this is an early release, too.
Okay, so this is a slightly older craft brand.
Yeah, and slightly. Honestly, I don't know.
Okay.
But this is their first release of this particular one.
Can I have a state of origin? Is that too much?
Well, probably not, because this particular state is very well known for producing rye over the last 200 years.
What state is that? Pennsylvania?
Maryland.
Oh, okay. I want to get one more sip. I think I know what it is. And that Maryland hint pushed it over
Push you over the top, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This has some age on it.
Mm-hmm.
So the question in my head right now is this simply Sagamore Spirit cask strength, or is it Sagamore Spirit 9-year? There is quite a significant oak impact on it, which makes me lean away from the cask strength and more towards the 9-year. So that is my guess.
You are correct. There it is.
This is really, really good.
I'm telling you.
This is special good.
I'm telling you, and I'm telling our viewers, these guys
are making
premium juice.
Such good rye whiskey.
Premium juice.
Man, they're double oaked, which is like a $70 bottle, had like 96 proof. Is a beautiful, like sweet, spicy blend.
This is unbelievably sweet undertones for a rye. I mean,
but it gives you that spice. That lemon lime Sprite kind of flavor.
I was hoping to find their 8-year expression, and we found the 9 in the last, second to last store.
No, the last store.
Oh, we found this in Somerset? Yeah. I thought we found this at John O's.
It was John O's. Well, I'm so sorry. We did stop at one more. Yeah, we stopped in Somerset, Kentucky. Yes, this was at the second location we stopped at in John O's, more towards the town center of Elizabethtown, Kentucky. This is really good. Sagamore Spirit is making some seriously good product.
You could easily mistake this for a finished rye.
Yeah, it's so...
To be quite honest, Angel's Envy would like to call this a finished rye for themselves.
Yeah, their rum finished rye is good. And I would say that the rum finished has more sweetness than this, which it should because it's younger, and obviously this is not finished.
But this is sweet.
But man, this has like so the lemon and lime sweetness is kind of like an undertone. It's on the nose for sure.
You should hold back some and share it with Megan.
Yes. There's almost like a date, kind of like
date plum.
Yeah. It's like a pie. It's like a cherry date raisin kind of pie with like lemon and lime juice blended in with it with that rye spice.
I'll tell you, for me this year, from a rye standpoint, I mean, we've got some great ones.
Yeah,
we've got some old Scouts, some Smooth Amblers. We've got some Old Elks. We've got some Templetons. We've got some
Jack Daniels,
some Old Overholts, Jack Daniels. We've got some great ryes out there. But I'll tell you, the Sagamores and the Hard Truths.
This bottle in particular, I think has taken second place and might be vying for first place.
But we've still got some Hard Truths to go.
Yes, we do. We do. But this is a phenomenal bottle. I don't even know how much this was. Was this like $80?
I'd have to go through the receipts. I think it's in the 70s, 70
it might
to 80.
Even be less than that. Yeah. Because this was just sitting on the shelf. This wasn't like, oh, hey, it's behind the counter. Like, look at this cool thing we got.
I was hoping for an 8-year. Honestly, I was hoping for an 8-year. And we came across this 9.
Came across the 9 on the very last day.
So
that's wild.
Yeah,
that's so good.
Yeah,
that is so good. This is phenomenal.
It's killing you not to drink that last part.
Yeah,
so you can give it to Megan.
This is for my fiance.
You can pour her some more.
Yeah, this is my fiance, so I'm gonna let her have this. This is so good. This is an A+. This is an A+. A for you?
A for me.
It's really, I think
we got to hold something back.
I'm going to have to blind this and the State Line Elite pick of the Old Elk Rye and discern and maybe like throw a control.
I don't think it'll be hard to tell what's what. I mean, this is so almost finished. I mean, it's
certainly sweeter than all the other ryes we've had.
Yeah. But that spice is just, it blooms, absolutely blooms on the palate.
And it sticks. It lasts a very long time. This is a fantastic bottle. Great job on picking that. I was looking forward to trying that. So this is good stuff, guys. It's just like I think our videos are.
Yeah. And if you haven't subscribed yet,
what are you waiting for?
We'll wait.
It's just a little button. It's like right down there.
Can you put a countdown on? Is that possible? Can you put a countdown on the screen? Not just your fingers.
This is good juice, and I believe it deserves a click on that subscribe button if you have not already.
There's no doubt that this deserves that.
Yeah. Hit that like button. Do you like rye whiskey? Hit the like button if you do.
There you go.
Do you hate rye whiskey? Hit the like button if you do.
Yeah. Do you hate us?
Hit the like button if you do.
Get out of here.
No, leave us a comment telling us how much you dislike us.
Yeah. We'll reply. Don't worry. Josh can't hold me back forever.
But guys, thank you so much for being here with us. Hit subscribe, hit like, hit the notification bell if you want to see more of us. Don't forget to leave us a comment if you have something to say. And
we do want to hear from you.
We
honestly,
really do. And guys, as we always say.
Oh, me?
Yep.
Our videos get better with time, just like bourbon or rye.
And as always, everyone, please take care of yourselves.